Welcome to the National Championship game. The Tide and the Tigers battle for the title. The attention of the world tonight. Henry makes a cut off the running. The Heisman winner headed for the end zone. Touchdown Tigers as they answer. A strike and a touchdown again. Every dives to Peter. Back and forth, an excellent first half for the college football playoff. National Championship game presented by AT&T. You see with 2 touchdowns and a missed field goal. Coach Whitaker was hot at the end of the half. I'll show you why. Zach Brooks made a catch, which gained a first down. The clock did not seem to stop immediately, and eventually he had to spend his final timeout.
Yeah, I thought he had a legitimate beat. You see the play clock, 11, 19, 18 again. To the yellow line, first down. Okay, he gets tackled with 15, 14 seconds, worst case. Clock goes to 12, so there's 2 or maybe 3 seconds. Now watch the clock now. The ball's not even spotted, and the clock's already started. That's why Dabo panicked down at the bottom, and then he's trying to say clock it, meaning fire the ball into the ground. He sees the game clock's moving. He runs to the ref to call the timeout, and now he's frustrated. He ended up missing a chance at a shorter field goal, maybe a shot in the end zone, and they end up a longer kick. DJ Petway ends up blocking it, so I understand his frustration there walking off the sideline.
Clemson, to get the football, they have been red hot at the beginning. The second half, the last 3 ball games they've scored each time, opening possession of the second half, all of them touchdowns. Scott fakes the reverse and gets a little crease in the return out across the 20-yard line as we check in with Heather Cox for an update on the Clemson side.
Chris Dabo Swinney's message to his team at halftime was simple. We have 2 quarters to win a national championship. We don't need to make any fundamental changes. You guys are playing like crazy. What you need to do is eliminate any mistakes, and we will be fine. Also, 2 injury reports for you on defense. Ben Mulware, their linebacker, has a strained deltoid in his shoulder. He will return. However, Chris, big loss. Mackenzie Alexander, who was struggling to even put weight on that left leg, will not return with that hamstring injury.
Appeared to limp off as Gallman tries the right side and is driven by the 3-yard line. Humphrey, there was Scott, who's their top pass receiver after kickoff return, Kirk.
Yeah, and he had some injuries late at the end of the season, had some protons to his knee after the season ended against North Carolina before the Oklahoma game, and has looked terrific since that procedure.
Watson straight back, flips it across the middle. Renfro with a catch. It's a pretty deep core, but remember that Mike Williams, their top guy, fractured his neck colliding with a goalpost in the opening game, and then Deion Kane was suspended, sent home before the Orange Bowl, so they're down 2 key guys from the start of the year.
Yeah, so you turn to Ray McLeod now, who's in a true freshman at 5'10", 180 pounds out of Tampa, Florida.
Watson, 3rd and 3, pitches it near side into traffic. Almost picked off.
Wrote a little bit too much for him.
There were 2 Tiger receivers, but not on the same page.
No, you're right. It was a miscommunication, yet a soft coverage against the inside receiver. That's who I think he wanted to throw the ball two-legged. The ball goes high. Leak's trying to actually block. Sharon Peak's actually trying to block, and that's why he's saying, I thought you were going to cut out. A miscommunication here to start this second half on 3rd down. Cost them potentially picking up the first down and keeping the drive alive.
3 and out. Cyrus Jones standing at his 25. Two-stall low snap, low boot. Doesn't get a great roll. In fact, it just stops right there. At the 36-yard line as we check in with Tom Rinaldi on the Alabama side.
Chris, talked to Lane Kiffin coming out of the locker room at halftime. I asked him what he told Jay Coker. He said it was simple. Step up in the pocket and stand tall. Stop running around the rush. That's what's creating sacks, and that's what's limiting the opportunities. He said he told his quarterback, if we don't commit turnovers, we're going to win this game.
Big Saban.
Before the team took the
Hey,
field.
Bradley should have fought to hit your neck.
All the words that he used, a few expletives there, but basically said,
Fought up straight like my
this is
hand.
fun. This is what we worked for. This is why we're here. Go out and take it.
Third quarters have been terrific for Alabama this season. They have dominated opponents in the third quarter. 2-back look now. Henry and Drake.
22. Two touchdown.
And he plows forward for about 4.
We talked in the entire first half about Jay Coker and some of the issues that he's had.
Give Clemson credit, though. Here's an example how they drop both their defensive ends. They blitz the linebackers. You can see the coverage downfield. That's what Lane Kiffin's talking about. All that running around. He wants them to step up in the pocket.
He probably quarterly gets sacked like 6 times. Like 3, 4, 5.
On to the football.
They flip it to Drake in the flat. Stiff arm, nice move around the edge by Drake, and he shows the quicks to get a first down.
And remember, Mackenzie Alexander is not out there to the field corner. They have Adrian Baker in there, a sophomore who's not played near.